This is Kung Food, and you've got to admit, this is one of the best packaging designs ever. A 1992 release on the Atari Lynx, where you play as a green guy fighting mutated fruits and vegetables in your freezer. Kung Food. It's a play on words. Get up off your seat and dance, people! It's the Kung Food beat, and it's funky fresh. Fresh like the food in this game! Not so much. Actually, I'm starting with the packaging and the music because they're the best parts of this game. It goes downhill quickly from there. Kung Food has a lot of potential. It's wacky and definitely bizarre. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up like Streets of Rage, except with food, and some of the worst collision detection that I've ever seen. So the game doesn't play very well, but it's so quirky that it's almost worth having in your Lynx collection just because it's weird. It's Kung Food. The Jolly Green Giant called, and he'd like his costume back, please. So what are these things? Carrot ninjas, or is someone storing poop in their fridge? Take a look at the front of the packaging again. Oh, and here we've got tomatoes, killer tomatoes, and you can only defeat them by squatting down and kicking them. And the controls are just so awful in this game. It's terrible. Wow. I love reviewing games like this, though. Not because I'm making fun of it. Kung Food is worth owning because it's weird and it really won't cost you very much. It's the kind of game you can break out and show your friends. This is what they used to make back in the day. And they'll be like, wow, I don't care. A giant icicle just came out of the ground and stabbed me. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I'm fighting in a freezer. For those interested in an Atari Lynx, I'll just say this is not the greatest example of a game on the Lynx. There's many better games, but only one Kung Food. Oh no, I'm being surrounded! Time to just hit the button and hope I punch something that walks into my punches. Get back here, I'm trying to punch you. Oh boy. I can almost see people in 1992 saying, well, I'm sorry I'm not getting a Game Boy, because Kung Food is only on the Lynx. You see, what they need to do is port this game directly over to the Nintendo 3DS. With enhanced 3D visuals, Kung Food 3D would be the game that everyone is talking about. Probably for the wrong reasons, but until then, you've got to go back in time and get it on the Lynx. And look at this dude, he's like the robot from Logan's Run. Don't adjust your speakers, that's actually how it sounds. When the screen fills with enemies and the music tries to rock, it all mixes together into something awful. Combined with a ridiculous concept and terrible controls, Kung Food is almost worth getting. So, another giant thank you to our friend Mohammed in Qatar for donating Kung Food along with the Lynx. I'm enjoying the random Atari Lynx games. Eventually I'll get to the ones that you've all heard of, but until then, it's Kung Food time!